For when you look at somebody else's child, you simply see who they are. That's why some of us got the nerve to talk about other folks' children. Because when we look at their children, we simply see who they are. That's why some of you got the nerve to talk about somebody's child that's locked up. Because when you look at their child, you simply see who they are. That's why some of you got the nerve to talk about somebody's child that's strung out on drugs. Because when you look at their child, you simply see who they are. That's why some of you got the audacity to talk about somebody's child that's an alcoholic. Because when you look at their child, you simply see who they are. But you got to be careful about judging other people's children. Oh, you got to watch yourself, because the same thing that can visit my house can visit your house. The same thing that can get in my child can get in your child. The same place my child will go. You don't watch it, your child will end up there too. You got to be careful about talking about folk whose children, who the system's got it. Because baby, if you don't watch it, your child is one step away from being in the very same. All right. You better thank God that your child ain't where somebody else's child is. And instead of talking about them, you need to pray for them. Instead of lying on them, you need to pray for them. Instead of misusing them, you need to pray for them. Because I heard the old saying, what goes around, what's done in the dark shows up in the light. My mama used to say, laughing is catching, baby. You better be careful what you laugh about, because the very thing you laugh about is the very thing you might. Your child ain't all of that. It just hadn't got caught doing the very same thing that my child may have done. This father was looking at his child. And when you look at somebody else's child, you simply see who they are. But when you look at your own child, you are provided a maternal or paternal lens that allows you to look past who they are today and see who they can be on tomorrow. Oh, when you look at your child may be tore up from the floor up. But when you look at your child, you don't see them as torn up. You see them as getting back together again. When you look at your child, may be locked up, may have been locked up for a long time. But instead of looking at them and seeing how long they've been locked up, you look at them and see how long. That is what the dumb spirit does. The dumb spirit blinds you to what you have the power to become. Somebody missed that thing. The dumb spirit blinds you to what you have the power to become. The dumb spirit messes with your mind so that your mind is not able to connect with the mind of God, thusly leaving you powerless when God's plan is for you to be powerful. Tell your neighbor, I'm powerful, I'm powerful, I'm powerful. You may not believe it, but I'm powerful. You may not know it, you may not see it, you may not be able to receive it. I really don't care, but I'm powerful because God's plan for me is for me to be powerful and not for me to be powerless. This is why God, who is our Father, gets frustrated with us. Because many of us allow the dumb spirit to come into our existence, and now we are less than what God says we are. And watch this. Many of us are okay with it. Yes, my brothers and my sisters, some of us have the dumb spirit. Some of us have the evil spirit. Now, don't y'all leave out here and say, Pastor called everybody dumb, because he didn't call everybody dumb. I'm giving you what the Bible says. Some of us have the dumb spirit. Some of us have the evil spirit that we have allowed to steal our joy. Lying is an evil spirit. Whoremongering is an evil spirit. Gossiping is an evil spirit. Backbiting is an evil spirit. Being double-tongued or for ordinary folk, two-faced is an evil spirit. Parking lot committee meetings, it comes from evil spirits. Refusal to come to Bible study, but showing up for business meeting early because you want to raise hell is an evil spirit. Fighting the pastor is a spirit of evilness. Trying to kill the vision is an evil spirit. Tearing down Christian brothers and sisters is an evil. Get that when they get home. It's bad to say you're a Christian but don't have no power that a Christian ought to have. It's bad to say that you're a Christian, but you can't pray for nothing because your prayers won't even get past the ceiling. It's bad to say you're a Christian and you won't help nobody because you're more concerned about your money than you are about your ministry. It's bad to say that you are a Christian and you won't reach out to nobody because you're too selfish and all you want to do is keep everything for yourself. But don't you know the Bible say it's more blessed to give than it is to receive? It's bad to say that you are a Christian and you don't walk like a Christian ought to walk. You don't talk like a Christian ought to talk. You don't love like a Christian ought to love. It's bad to say that you are a Christian in here on Sunday, but you living like a hellion out there on Monday. It's bad.